I'm Vanessa Canby, and in this video I'm going to take you to East Legon Hills, one of the areas that I am looking for land, potentially. I'm scoping out every area that I mentioned in my previous video. I'm also showing you literally a huge range of land, so this is more of a raw video where I just take you around everywhere that I'm going. This was on the way to East Legon Hills, and this is School Junction, a landmark that's used a lot when people describe this direction.
If you have your plot, you can either decide to face this way or you can face the side. That's why you have a corner plot.
My first port of call was to check in with Philip and Layla, who own Pam V. That is in East Legon Hills, and he knows a lot of land in the area that is for sale. So he spoke me through some of these lands and also told me what I should look out for.
They've got the hint that they're coming to do the road. So meaning that they can only go higher. Do you understand? Yeah. And this is the best time to invest. You always make your money back, regardless. Even if you decide not to do nothing,
and just sell the land.
Sell it. Yeah. You're always going to sell it more than you bought it.
Oh, you build everything and then get the water?
Yeah.
Or I could do a borehole. Did you do one?
Yeah, we did a borehole.
We did a borehole.
But it depends on what water.
Our one is full of salt.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't use it?
I mean, we use it to do.
You get a filter.
You can
like
get a filter.
Toilet washing.
No.
Washing.
We don't use it for the house at all because it's too salty. It will rust everything.
Oh.
But Ghana water is so reliable. You don't even need borehole, honestly. And borehole is gonna cost you more because every time you have to change your filter every 3 months, it's going to cost you more than how much Ghana water is every month.
Here I am in East Legon Hills, and Pam V himself, Philip, is going to show me around different lands in this area. So here we are at the first location.
At East Legon Hills, as Vanessa said, right now we've got 4 sets of plots here. One is going for $35,000 per plot, and it's 70 by 100. At the moment, I know this is the best time to actually invest, because if you don't invest in East Legon Hills, you're later going to regret it, because they've started doing the road. Soon a lot of people will be buying, so this is actually the best time. So on this side, if you look across, Vanessa, you can see this is the 4 plots I'm talking about. You can point out to them.
So there's one here, and there's going to be a road going
across
beside it, up to that way. And then there's 2 here, and then where's the 4th one? Over there?
There's 2 at the front of us.
Okay, these
2 at the front of us, these 2, and then there's another 2 on the side.
On the side, right? On
the side, and actually, guys, the main road is right here. It's not actually far from the main road. It's about a minute drive, or should I say, about 2 to 3 minutes walk from the main road. And when you're buying the land, that's one of the best things to look out for. Is it close to the main road? Is there electricity around there? Is there Ghana water? Once those 2 things are there, you're good.
And so, you were saying that somebody already has electricity coming this way.
Yeah.
So you just need to tap into that and bring it.
That.
And then there's also water just down at the main road.
Yeah, there's Ghana water at the main road. And that also costs about 4,000 to 7,000 Ghana cedis to actually tap it from Ghana water to bring it to your house.
And the electricity, how much did you say that was going to be again? Approximately.
Electricity pole, one pole costs 600 cedis. So obviously you just have to times it, how many poles you need to get. And then the wires as well, they're not that expensive. So in all, maybe if we have like 6 poles, you're looking about maybe 3,000 to 4,000 cedis. Okay. Yeah, with connection and everything. Yeah, so you're not far from where the main light is as well. And Ghana water is very stable here as well, so yeah, you don't have a problem at all.
Great, perfect.
The Cape Coast University as well.
Oh yeah. So is that one?
Yeah, that blue.
That one, and then they're building.
Yeah, the building is Cape Coast University. That's the Accra one. Yeah. Whenever you see a government institution, just know that later on it's going to peak. Do you understand? So later it's going to peak. That's why a lot of people have invested around here, because that place, there's an apartment coming there. Where we just showed you, there's another estate, like 24 houses coming up. So all around you, you're going to see a lot of commercial building because of these guys.
So obviously this area is like developing really fast.
Yeah, it's up and coming. It's for middle class and a bit of upper class as well. Most people in main East Legon have actually invested very heavy here because they know this area has a big potential and they want to make sure they grab it before it's too late. Yeah.
Great. Layla and Philip are working on a new development right beside the water here in East Legon Hills as well, so we went to take a look around there.
The land is $50,000.
Yeah, so expensive.
Because obviously that place already.
This is British International School, and I actually had a tour, so I'll be uploading a video dedicated purely to that school in the next video.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100. Yeah, so that's 100 by 70. That's a plot. 70 by 100. One plot. But back in the days, our parents' time was 100 by 100. That's the standard.
Yeah, no.
No more.
Yeah, that's a good size. I'm pretty sure I could fit something nice at the back. And then a swimming pool. It's actually a fine size. This is along some of the streets in East Legon Hills to give you an idea of the landscape. I then met up with Kweku from Cecil Global, and he took me around some other lands and locations. Paradise Estates is a gated community within East Legon Hills. It's a little bit further out from where I was previously, but I have seen this online so many times, so I was really happy to see it in the flesh. These are reasonably affordable homes. You can get a house for about $100,000. One of the agents that I was with lives here, and so we had a quick look around. It's a 3-bedroom, and they have a balcony and outdoor space as well. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so nice. Although you could... Yeah, no, I know. You could have a full-on party with your neighbours.
I've never been to any of these places.
So you see, in the morning I was telling you something.
What?
He said he has never been to the...
Oh, yeah.
Like why will you be here?
I sleep late and I wake up and the heat is already there.
So here we are at a land in East Legon Hills, which is 85,000 Ghana cedis per plot. But as you can see, somebody's had a bit of a land issue. They bought this space, but it wasn't actually for sale, basically.
The person's fence wall. The person's fence wall is supposed to be here. This house.
Okay.
This is the fence wall. So between this place and this fence wall, this is their road. You understand? So if you even stand here and then you look at it, you can see it goes all the way down.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it goes all the way straight. And then there is an access road between. The guys came and then they sold it for the person as a land. After the guy paid, and I was like, bro, man, look are you crazy?
Small place.
Yeah. So the guy even started his foundation and was even coming to build.
Oh,
So what? He lost it.
Yeah, he's lost the money.
He's crazy. You
Yeah.
can't buy land.
No, what happens is they tell you that, okay, look, listen, I can sell the land for you at
cheaper price.
at a cheaper price, 40,000.
You rush for it.
You rush for this, they give you this place, then by the time oh.
Oh god. But these shoes weren't made for this. What's that green Oh, okay. So 85,000 Ghana cedis.
After they finish that side.
Yeah.
Like for instance, when they finished, it started all the way from like East Legon. They finished East Legon. They came to American House. They finished American House. They came to Ogbojo.
Yeah.
Yes, they finished Ogbojo. Now they got to Ajiringano. They finished Ajiringano. Where's the next
Just
place?
moving out and out.
East Legon Hills. They will now finish that side. Do you understand?
Yeah.
After they finish that side, trust me, the ice will now come here.
Okay.
So that is what happens. So you see, like now, those developing there, you'll be surprised, owns a lot of land here. Just waiting. After that whole place gets choked and stuck and everything, oh my God, then now they come, oh Charlie, I have about 5 acres here. Okay, let me just go and start development on it now. Because in the next 5 years, you would be standing here and then people will be mentioning dollars to you, not cedis.
So how many are available here? How many plots?
Currently,
Yeah.
now at least you can get about 4.
Okay. Are they together?
They are together, yes.
So what, over there?
So I think 1, 2, 3 is gone.
Right.
So you can get about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. It's actually quite nice and relaxing here. For now.
Yeah. For now, it'll pick up.
This is the Shandonia place.
Straight.
This is TDC lands.
So one of my amazing subscribers a couple months ago sent me an email about Chaya Gardens, and he had actually bought in there and was telling me about his experience and everything. And this is a gated community which hikes the prices up to starting from around $50,000 per plot plus. It's definitely not cheap, but obviously gated community comes with its advantages and also some might say disadvantages. In the area, Tema motorway is meant to be refurbished, is that what you would call it? They're adding a couple more lanes to make it so that you can come off at this junction, so that it'll be quicker to get here. Chaya Gardens is one partner is Chinese, I think the other partner is Ghanaian.
They've done the demarcation and everything. They've done the pavements and everything.
Yeah, street lights, everything.
Yes. But what is happening now is like, I mean, if they sell for you and you want them to build, that sample house for you, they just give you the budget for it. And then they've done the roads, the drainage, everything. But then, I mean, they are also selling, I think, a 50 by 50 or 60 or so. For almost a $50,000.
Yes. So expensive.
For 50,000.
Yeah.
That's true.
So these are their model houses that they are building, and
This is Trisaco Springs, which is another gated community, and it is from a highly renowned brand which has Trisaco Valley and also Villaggio and a number of other developments. So we thought we would just take a look around here as well, as this was on my list of places to see. But obviously with the name comes the price. And again, these are starting pretty high, but obviously, as time goes on, I'm sure that this area will be more developed and more sought after. So these are service plots, and with that you get a range of things. Obviously the road is there, you get your water, electricity, drainage, all those sorts of things are already built in. But there's also the fact that there's a lot of regulations. So I've actually seen the regulations for Trisaco Springs, and it's things like, you have to build a certain amount away from the wall can only be a certain height. And again, if I go back, obviously that could be a good thing, because if you buy land out anywhere, like some of the other lands I looked at earlier, who knows what's going to be beside you? Somebody could build a church next to you, whereas within places like Trisaco Springs, you know that's not going to happen because there is regulation and there is planning within these communities. Sat-nav is telling us to turn in places where there's no road, which is very interesting. Well, there is kind of a road here, but there wasn't before. There was just a big house in the middle of it. Thanks for following me along on my journey to East Legon Hills. Do hit that subscribe button, as I will be doing similar videos to the different areas that I was also interested in. And then at the end, maybe I'll jump on live and discuss my thoughts on each of these locations. Thanks so much for watching, and see you soon.